do people live their life like it solely depend on making money? Of a truth, it brings happiness that you can afford whatever you want at any given time. But until you understand that God did not put us on earth just to make money, we will learn contentment and you will be happy with whatever you have, even when it's not enough. I'm not saying that money is bad, yes, get me right, but it can't be our only life's goal. The first step towards becoming intentional about wealth is to recognize that it is a means to an end. What we do with our money reveals a lot about our values and our priority in life. Hello, good morning, and welcome to my channel Breaking Barriers with Jairus Elizabeth here, your favorite girl. So this morning I'm bringing to you the chapter 6 to our book, Becoming Intentional. And the topic to this chapter today is let's get to the roots. Yes, let's get to the roots. What roots are we getting into? Or you'll find out. Let's move on. The first book I revealed on this channel, Ruling Your World, we spoke about money. And here in this book again, we'll be talking about money today. What does that mean? That shows that in as much as you are on earth and you're a human, money is one of the vital things you will need as a person. You can't do without money. Yes, a means of exchange. You can't do without it. Someone said, leave a man until he is rich, then you will know his true person. So in as much as you want to break barriers, you want to clear all the obstacles around you in your way, and you want to be on the top of your games, money will still reveal your true identity. Yes, if you like it or not. If you're rude, if you're stubborn, if you're wicked, money will reveal your true person. And if you're a nice person, you're friendly, you're kind, then money will help you show who you truly are. Okay, for instance, if you're opportune to get generational wealth, like some money that is being transferred from your forefathers to your grandfather to your father, and then this time around you did not work for it, what will you use this wealth for? Will you use it to glorify and honor God? Will you use it to care and celebrate people around you? Will you use it to make the world a better place, or will you use it to terrorize people and make the world a worse place? Now that we've established the point that what we do with money is important, now let's talk about how to get this money. It is still necessary to define money in order to understand how to obtain it. I've said it before. I said money is a widely acceptable means of exchange, especially in today's world. It is a system we've adopted in measuring and allocating value. That means that for you to be in possession of money, you must have something to exchange that is considered valuable for the exchange of this money. So the writer of this book, Truth, told a story of how sometimes ago she was teaching a 7-year-old child on how to get money. Do you know that this child already imagined in his head that when he grows up that he will be making a regular trip to the bank to get money? Just imagine that. Now someone had to tell them that it does not work like that, because such child, when they grow up, especially those who grow up or is brought up with wealth, they will feel so relaxed and relent to make money on their own or to work in order to have money on their own. To begin with, you must need to have something that people regard as valuable enough to trade for money. So far so good. Products and services are two broad categories of things that people exchange for money. So what is products and what is services? Product is a tangible item that is placed on the market for acquisition, for consumption, and for attention. While service is an intangible item that results from the efforts of one or more people. Okay, for instance, when you write a book and you place it in the marketplace, it is being referred to as a product. But when what is written in that book is being taught to people, it is now referred to as services. So getting money entails identifying what people need and they value enough to trade money for. So if you truly need money, you have to sit yourself down and ask yourself a question. What do people need that I can provide effectively, efficiently, and for a price? Time and chances are uncontrollable variable in this equation. We have to be prepared at any given time so that when opportunity presents itself, we will be ready. As we all know that wealth does not happen overnight, let's prepare ourselves by learning relevant skills so that we will remain relevant and valuable in the marketplace. Also know that when looking for capital to start up a business, capital is not always money. Capital can also be human resources. What do you need to start with? That people that knows you and that trust your vision are willing to help you. It can be a space, yes, a space to gather up people and to teach them, and as a result they might just pay you, and it might be a laptop, it might just be anything. So capital cannot just be money but human resources. Rather than waiting for everything to be in place, why not try a pilot version of your plan? For instance, maybe you are planning to write a collection of poems. You can just write one and show it to people. Those that are interested will be willing to help. It can also be maybe you're willing to bake. You can start with making little cupcake, show it around, and people who are interested, who love your cupcake, can be willing to help you. And so we've come to the end of our review for today. It is not too late. I always say it is not too late. You can start being intentional about wealth making from today. Like the templates I've always been referring to at the back of this book. You can copy the format, write something down, plan on how to get skills, how to make money. You don't need to wait until you get everything from before you start something. Start from somewhere. Take a step today. And so don't forget to subscribe to my channel, as I will still be bringing you more edifying book reviews and more things to learn, more knowledge to gather. I love you all. Happy weekend.